Messi isn't just a footballer, he's an icon, a role model, and a symbol of hope for millions around the world. Welcome to Icons of History, where we dive deep into the past to uncover the stories of the individuals who shaped our world. From great leaders to visionaries who changed the course of humanity, here we bring you the tales of the icons who left an indelible mark on the pages of history. The streets of Rosario, Argentina, were dusty and unassuming, a place where football wasn't just a sport, it was a religion, woven into the fabric of everyday life. It was here, amidst the hum of street vendors and the shouts of children kicking worn-out leather balls, that Lionel Andres Messi was born on June 24, 1987. His story began like so many others in these neighborhoods, just another young boy with big dreams and an oversized love for the beautiful game. But Lionel Messi wasn't destined to be just another name in the long list of Argentine footballers. From the moment his tiny feet first touched a football, Messi's path was clear. He would change the game forever. Lionel grew up in a modest household. His father, Jorge, worked in a steel factory, while his mother, Celia, balanced life between raising 4 children and working as a part-time cleaner. Their house was small and life was humble, but it was full of love. Yet from an early age, it was clear that Messi was different. His older brothers often played football in the streets, and Lionel, desperate to join, would chase after them. Despite his diminutive size, he quickly gained a reputation for being fearless, darting in and out of chaotic street games as if the ball were glued to his feet. It wasn't long before people began to notice the boy with the extraordinary talent. By the age of 4, Lionel had joined his first local club, Grandoli, where his father coached. Opponents quickly realized that Messi wasn't just good, he was special. His ability to maneuver the ball, his vision of the game, and his innate sense for finding space were gifts far beyond his years. But Messi's life would not follow the typical rags-to-riches trajectory without challenges. At the age of 11, Lionel was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, a medical condition that threatened both his health and his dreams. Without treatment, Messi's physical growth would remain stunted, and his dream of becoming a professional footballer seemed to hang in the balance. Treatment came at a cost, $1,000 a month, an expense that was far beyond the reach of the Messi family's modest earnings. Lionel's father searched desperately for a solution, and eventually fate intervened. Barcelona, one of the world's biggest football clubs, scouted Messi after witnessing his otherworldly talent during a trial. The club recognized his potential and agreed to cover the cost of his medical treatment. In 2000, Lionel Messi, then just 13 years old, packed his bags, said goodbye to his hometown of Rosario, and moved to Spain with his family to begin a new chapter. The transition wasn't easy. Messi was shy, and the move to a new continent, away from everything familiar, was overwhelming. He missed his friends, his extended family, and the sights and sounds of Rosario. But what he lacked in physical stature, he was one of the smallest players in Barcelona's academy. He made up for in raw, undeniable talent. Messi's performances on the pitch were electric, and his rapid rise through La Masia, Barcelona's famed youth academy, was nothing short of meteoric. At the age of 17, Messi made his first team debut for FC Barcelona on November 16, 2003, in a friendly against Porto. Just under a year later, he played his first official match for the club in Spain's La Liga. The boy who had been told he might never walk or run properly was now stepping onto football's grandest stage. From the moment Messi touched the ball as a professional, it was clear that he wasn't just good, he was transcendent. His football was poetry in motion, a stunning blend of speed, balance, precision, and creativity. Over the next 2 decades, Messi crafted one of the most storied careers in the history of football. At Barcelona, he became more than just a player. He became a symbol, a living embodiment of the club's philosophy and identity. With Messi on the pitch, Barcelona entered one of the most dominant eras in football history. Under Pep Guardiola's management from 2008 to 2012, Barcelona played a style of football that was so fluid, inventive, and overwhelming that it became known simply as the tiki-taka era. At the heart of it all was Messi, pulling the strings, scoring the goals, and creating magic. One by one, with winning, records fell. Messi became the youngest player in La Liga history to score 100 goals, then 200, then 300. He surpassed Barcelona legend Cesar Rodriguez to become Barca's all-time leading scorer. He became the first player to score 5 goals in a Champions League match. The accolades poured in: 6 Ballon d'Or trophies, numerous golden boots, countless team titles including 10 La Liga championships, 7 Copa del Rey victories, and 4 UEFA Champions League crowns. Messi wasn't just playing football, he was redefining it. But Messi's story isn't just about numbers. It's about his artistry, his love for the game, and his quiet determination. Unlike many of his peers, Messi wasn't flashy off the pitch. He didn't seek the spotlight, and he shied away from controversy. His personal life remained remarkably grounded. He married his childhood sweetheart, Antonella Rocuzzo, and together they built a family that served as Messi's anchor through the highs and lows. Yet for all his success at the club level, there was one arena where Messi often struggled: international football. Argentina, a country with an illustrious footballing history, looked to Messi to deliver the ultimate prize, the FIFA World Cup. But time and time again, heartbreak followed. In 2014, Messi led Argentina to the World Cup final in Brazil, only to suffer an agonizing defeat to Germany in extra time. Tears streamed down his face as he received the tournament's Golden Ball award, a bittersweet consolation for a player who had given everything for his team. The losses piled up. In 3 consecutive Copa America finals, Argentina fell short, leaving Messi and his teammates devastated. The burden was heavy, and in 2016, Messi shocked the world by announcing his retirement from international football, citing frustration and heartbreak. But retirement, it seemed, wasn't meant to last. After a wave of public support and reflection, Messi returned, determined to give his country the glory it so desperately craved. Finally, in 2021, redemption arrived. During the Copa America final, Argentina faced Brazil at the iconic Maracanã Stadium. It was a nail-biter, but Argentina emerged victorious, winning 1-0 and lifting the trophy. Messi's teammates hoisted him into the air, chanting his name as tears streamed down his face. He'd done it. After years of heartbreak, Lionel Messi had delivered for his country. For many players, that would have been their crowning achievement in their career, but Messi wasn't finished. In 2022, at the age of 35, he led Argentina to football's ultimate prize, the FIFA World Cup. It was a tournament unlike any other, filled with drama, comebacks, and magical moments. In the final against France, Messi scored twice and converted his penalty in the shootout. When Gonzalo Montiel sealed Argentina's victory, Messi sank to his knees, overcome with emotion. He had finally achieved the one dream that had eluded him for so long, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest players to ever grace the pitch. But Lionel Messi's legacy goes far beyond trophies and records. Messi represents perseverance, humility, and love for the game. He embodies the belief that greatness isn't just about what you achieve, but how you achieve it, with respect, grace, and an unwavering dedication to your craft. Messi isn't just a footballer, he's an icon, a role model, and a symbol of hope for millions around the world. From the streets of Rosario to the pinnacles of global football, Lionel Messi has transcended the sport to become a legend. And while his journey may one day come to an end, the impact he's had on football, on Argentina, and on the millions who believe in the power of chasing their dreams will endure forever. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time with icons of history. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. See you next time as we explore more icons who made history.